Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Firstly, I want to say thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching this video. The channel is growing so wonderfully. Tonight I'm actually holding a live, which is Monday well, I should have got the date ready, shouldn't I? But I'm going to relax. Monday the 4th in 6:30, so 2.5 hours time from me recording this video. Maybe about sort of 2 hours time from when it's uploaded. But what I want to say is this: today's video is about overcoming any problem. You can overcome any problem when you know this. And before I go into it, please, if you like spirituality simplified so you can actually do it practically to your own life, then this is the channel for you. Join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, where I answer questions and connect with everyone. That is linked in the description. And let's get into this video. So there's a story. The old Bible passage literally teaches us this, of how to overcome any problem, and it's parable in essence, and it's David and Goliath. Let's think about Goliath, the behemoth, the big monster, the big giant, right? That is meant to be the symbolism of our overcoming of the struggle that's in front of us, the problem that is in front of us. David, as many of you who listen to a lot of Neville Goddard will know, that David is the sort of symbolism of man, you know, the Son of God. So what the point there is David is the Son of God, is like we all are. So he is guided, he's protected. But what happens is what does he do? He is the embodiment of man. So when we as man, woman or child face a big issue, an issue that seems so overwhelming that we couldn't even deal with it, then this is what we do. You see, David in that moment takes a small rock. Now the rock is the symbol of the seed of faith, of belief. It's like the sort of what you would think of when you're affirming, you're planting a seed, and then you have faith in that seed to grow. This is what the rock symbolizes. But he takes the rock, he throws it, and it kills the giant. It kills the problem. You see, so what the Bible in this sense is saying, when you pray, when you affirm, when you're in an environment, is that of faith. No problem is too big. God will guide it. Will make sure that you hit it exactly where you need to overcome it. So this is the whole point. It doesn't matter how big a problem is. Do not make a God of it. Do not make it seem undeniable, because if God be with me, who can be against me? That is the point. That is the point of that whole story. When you have faith in God, in the divine, nothing, no matter how big, has any power over you. So this applies to all of you out there. Some of you who are healing, some of you who are manifesting, wanting to achieve something, just some of you who feel hopeless. There is always hope when you go to the source. There is only one power. There is only one power, and we do not make gods of anything else but that power. That's the creative divine power. So I don't care whether it's symbols that you're seeing which mean bad luck, whether you've walked over 3 drains, whether you cracked a mirror and you got 7 years bad luck, it's meaningless. There's one power. So you could have a court issue, you could have near bankruptcy. It does not matter. See, that's the Goliath. That is your Goliath. You do not respond to that Goliath with fear. You start to go inward. You go inward and you start to work on the inner environment. You start to notice that Goliath. But instead of feeling fear now, you start to feel peace. Because what you start to do is you start to notice the fear that you have and realize that is false. That it is false. That you are starting to idolize this problem. When I say idolize, I mean in the sense of the idol, to make it a god. You do not idolize it, because it is meaningless. There is only one power, and that power is the divine, and the divine is in you. So the only power that you need is in you. And anything out of you is the created. Go within and you access the creator. Did you like the way I said that? So anything you don't put, and this is Joseph Murphy that I'm quoting right here, one of the greats. He said, don't put any power in something created, put it in the creator. And that's it. So no matter how large a problem you may have, or it may seem, it is meaningless in the essence when it comes to the power of the creator. For all that it is and ever will be, the giver and the gift is within you. So there is no problem too big. There is no destination too far. There is no dream too big. Nothing. Because there is only one power, and that is creative. Now we can direct it towards trouble, or we can direct it towards joy, peace and harmony. And either way, we will get it. One of my favourite sayings is, if whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Whichever you put your mind to will become true for you. Put it towards God-like thoughts. Become God intoxicated with these thoughts. That I'm divinely guided, protected, and born to win. If God be with me, who can be against me? The infinite in me can never fail. These sort of wonderful statements. Make them true for you, and they will be true in all areas of life. Speak to you soon, guys. Have a great one. And thanks for checking in. See you at the next one.